We always start off with the 4 rules of gun safety.
Fundamentals of shooting a revolver are identical to the fundamentals of shooting a semi-automatic.
This is a fun drill that I like to do. And it's a great rifle for home defense, for personal protection. Have a great time. So everybody, let's go and do some shooting, shall we? All right, good morning again. We're here at Shooters World in Phoenix, Arizona. And gonna do and just show you a little skill that we call a thumbs forward grip. I want to show you first, again, right now, unloaded gun. I don't have anything in the pipe, don't have any magazine in the gun. So a lot of people are going to show, and I'm left-handed, so I'm going to show you kind of reverse, but a traditional grip on a semi-automatic firearm. They grip the gun, and then what I see a lot of people do is they use this fleshy part of their hand, and they put that fleshy part here, and that keeps their thumbs together. And so then they shoot with their thumbs together, bang, bang. When I see this often, and it's involved with a Weaver stance. That Weaver stance pushes the gun out, this keeps it back, my hand is up. I'm going to suggest that you think about changing, to what we call a thumbs forward grip. This is what a thumbs forward does. Rather than the fleshy part lining up with the open space, I line up down the hand this way. So here's the way that you can find the thumbs forward grip. Easiest way, when you're first starting, put your thumb out and point it towards the target. If I put my thumb out and point it towards the target, I bring the firearm up and into it. Now you see, instead of my thumbs being back together like this, now my thumb is forward. And what that does for me is it creates an advantage. First of all, it creates a natural pointing advantage, especially if I'm in an isolated or an isosceles stance, an ISO. The second thing that it does is it provides a little bit more meat, a little bit more out front of the gun, and that helps me control muzzle flip. What does that look like? I'm just going to show you a little bit of the difference. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video, but we're going to just show real quick the difference in muzzle flip. Same gun, same everything. If I'm keeping a thumbs together grip and I'm looking and I say, okay, 2 shots with my thumbs back together. Now if I go thumbs forward and I push that, I'm going to see a little less muzzle flip. So I'm just a little bit faster. So here's what I'm going to do. Now you might say, well, John, you're trying to teach us this, and so it doesn't work effectively. That's up to you. You shoot what's best for you. But I'm going to shoot 2 shots into that left top target, pretty much fast as I can find the front sight with the thumbs back. Then I'll pick a different target, go thumbs forward, okay? So I'm going to start, actually, I'm going to do 2 shots, right target, top one, because I can get to the berm with that, with my thumbs back. So here I am, thumbs back like a lot of people will shoot, and I'm going to try to get 2 shots. Quick, not bad. Now if I go back thumbs forward instead, and I look at the other one, I got a little bit faster, because I can find my front sight just a little faster when I have that. Does that make a huge difference? It does to me. So, if I unload this gun, I don't want to create problems again, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing there. So, again, here I have nothing in the pipe now, nothing down the magazine. So, 2 ways that I can get the thumbs forward grip, 2 ways that I can find it. First of all, when I'm just getting started, I put that out there. I'm very careful not to cover my hand with my muzzle, and I put the gun in the hand, and now I've got a thumbs forward grip. The other way, that's the more advanced way, that will get much faster with there, is I use this bone in my index finger, and as I find it, I index my finger on that hand, roll my hand forward until it's all in contact with my hand that's got a hold of the gun. I take this and I roll right in. That's a much more accurate, when you're going to go get the gun in combat, when you're going to go to it, now I can index to it and roll out as I come out into the gun. That's much faster than, well, here's that, and I got to go here. This is when you're first getting used to it. I will guarantee you when you start this, when you try it for the first time, you're going to go, it feels weird, I don't like it, it's weird. You know why? Because it's a little weird. But what this will do for you is it will make you faster. So, once you get used to it, it works and it's effective for you. Here's my, again, thumbs forward. I'm able to do that. Why? I don't care about poking holes in papers, but if I need to poke a hole in a bad guy, it's a faster way to do it. So everybody, let's go and do some shooting, shall we?